All right, so if you've watched any of our videos over the last couple of weeks, you'll notice that there's kind of a theme that has to do with building wealth. We've talked about 6 steps to become a millionaire. We've talked about how to get the best interest rate on your mortgage. We've even walked through the steps to get a mortgage. But now we want to talk about how you can properly protect the things that you're getting as you're building your wealth. Now, there's 3 specific areas in this that we want to talk about. The first is your stuff. All right, so if you're married, you probably have a wedding ring. And if you're not married, you are likely familiar with the concept. But I think we can all agree that things like a wedding ring carry a lot of value, monetary value, but then also sentimental value. So what happens if your wedding ring gets lost or stolen? Did you know that you can have insurance put in place to protect that valuable thing that you have, that wedding ring? Now, a lot of people think that their homeowner's insurance policy protects all the things that are within their house, including a wedding ring. And sometimes it does, but not all homeowners' insurance policies are created equal, and not all homeowners' insurance policies protect all the things that are inside. Sometimes you need to have a conversation with your insurance agent to talk about the details of your valuables, whether it be a wedding ring or some collectibles or other items that you have in your home that are genuinely valuable to you. So in this video, we're really trying to have a theme of protecting the stuff that you've worked hard for. So when it comes to the things that are within your home or even the things that you hold or carry within your car, make sure that you have a conversation with a wise, independent insurance agent about those things that are valuable to you. That way, you can make sure they're properly protected. All right, so that covers the protecting of your stuff portion of this video, but what is another thing that has a lot of value? Well, if you followed us for any period of time, you've heard from us, whether it be on a podcast, a video, or a blog, that we strongly believe that your ability to earn income, your income, is your greatest asset. So how can you protect that income? Well, the way that you do that is with a disability insurance policy. Now, follow along here. We all know that the mortality rate is still hovering around 100%. Everyone dies. And a lot of us know that it's wise to get life insurance to help protect a potential income that is lost in that household if we pass. Did you know that you're more likely to become disabled during your working period, your prime income earning periods, than you are to die during your working period, those prime years in your life? And the wise thing to do is to get a disability insurance policy. This will provide income to you for a certain period of time or perpetually, depending on how it's set up, if you have an event where you lose your income because of a disability. Again, we say this often, your income, your potential years of you earning money is your greatest asset. Make sure you protect that with a good disability insurance policy. All right, so we've talked about your stuff, we've talked about your income, but now what about the actual money that you've saved? Your assets that are there in a retirement account or a savings account. Did you know that the fastest way that money typically will go away from your balance is in an event of long-term care? Listen, as you age, there is a likelihood that you will have to go into some sort of elderly care facility. And those facilities, they are not cheap. The average stay at an elderly care facility is around 3 years. And these places can cost anywhere from $300 all the way up to $600 a day. I mean, imagine how much money that is being siphoned away, being taken from your assets, the money that you've saved, your retirement. Sadly, a lot of people don't have long-term care insurance. This is the insurance that can help protect your assets as you're building them throughout your life. Now, if you're 25, 30, 35 years old, you don't necessarily need to focus too much on long-term care insurance. Again, this is elderly care facility stuff, right? So as you age, this is a conversation that you want to start having with a good financial professional. And Again, I'm going to say a good financial professional. When we talked about protecting your stuff in the first part of this video, I said talk with a great, wise insurance advisor that can help make sure you have your homeowner's insurance and some of your other insurance policies in place properly so your things are protected well. The same is true of disability insurance and long-term care insurance. Both of these insurance types can feel overwhelming. It can feel complicated, and there's a lot of options and choices as it pertains to these types of insurance policies. So you want to make sure you're talking with a professional who knows you, who genuinely cares about you, and can customize the creation of these policies in a way that will serve your needs the best. All right, so to recap, you have things that are valuable and you need to protect them with insurance. You need to protect your stuff, you need to protect your income, and you need to protect your assets, the money that you've saved and set aside for retirement. Now, this is one of many videos that we have on insurance, so make sure that you check out all the other videos that we have in our insurance playlist. We'll see you guys next week.